around the world in football. Hello! Hi, and welcome to Football Manager Friday here on the Booby Twitchy Luke channel. Everybody's favourite stream of the week. Rip to the fallen soldier, Jonathan Bustos. This is live, Luke, now. Back with you. Yes, as explained, we have done it. We have done it. So today we're going to be playing the last 3 games of the league. There's no pressure on these games, although we'd like to keep winning. And then we have the Champions playoff. But we are promoted, as far as I'm aware. You saw last week, I was done before by the rules, the schedules and stuff of the competition. But we're back. We're here. And we get to see if I get a new contract, if I can get in the summer maybe a coaching course. Will another team come in for me, for us, for the new job? But yeah, that's where we are. That review of In Between Streams is also now available on the YouTube if you would like to watch it again for some reason. Jonathan Bustos, though, yes, we will never see him again. He is gone, and he hasn't got a new contract. He doesn't want to sign a new contract. He's injured for 11 months. He's done. So if we do stay here, we're gonna need a whole new rebuild for the next league, the Liga 1 in Indonesia, of course. Oh, what do you say we play some Football Manager? Let's get into these games. Today we are going to kick things off. Who are we playing game? Against Deltras FC away, and then we've got Piss, and then we've got Persecute, and then we'll find out who we're playing in the Champions playoff. The team is Prabowo, Pratima, Nanda, Jin, Fariz, Noor, Siswanto, Harahap, Alachaya, Yeso, and Hay. Let's go and face Deltras FC away in a match with very little consequences, but keeping the momentum going. Let's see what we can do here today then. Noor whips it in, back post, Yeso heads over the bar. Out to Hay. The lethal Osvaldo Hay gets the ball into Noor, who heads from the edge of the area just over the bar there. There's so much more, there's actually loads of more statistics on the halftime report now. Thors coming at us. Oh, good interception by Alachaya. Can we work something forward? There's Yeso dropping into that target forward role, getting the rest of the team involved. Siswanto, lovely ball out to Harahap. Harahap, can he find the cross? He does. Yeso's there. Back across the keeper. And Wilfried Yeso, with a fantastic header, loops it back over the keeper. Got involved in the move earlier, and then gets out to finish off the chance as well. Harahap, good cross. Should be mentioned. As somebody in a loud car goes past. Now they're starting to build a bit of passing, bit of movement. Long ball forward. It does find its way through, and they smashed it off the post. We were caught napping a bit there. After a little bit of pinging around, it's worked its way back to us. And Harahap, a long cross towards Yeso. Can't quite get it. Falls to Alachaya. Oh, it's gone back in. The shot from Alachaya was deflected into the path of Yeso, and it's his second of the game. Wilfried Yeso. Or Wilfred. Wilfred. Old Wilf. I'm not sure how he wasn't offside, but I'm assuming there's no VAR in the Indonesian second division. So we're probably fine. We should see this through. Harahap in the box. Yeso's there. Can he get a hat-trick? Yes, he can. Wilf with the hat-trick. 2 headers and a strike. Wilf Yeso. Hat-trick on the day. Away at Deltras FC. He's taking the match ball home. I'm assuming we've got him set up with a lovely apartment here in Indonesia. And it looks like that will be that. That will be that. We've done it. We've won. And yeah, this is a big change. Right. The team for the game against Piss. Prabowo, Sayed, Nanda, Jin, Fares, Noor, Siswanto, Harahap, Alachaya, Yeso, and Hay. It's the same team as last time, but Sayed's back in for Pratima, who's on the bench. If anybody's going to get a yellow card, can you do it today and not on the last day of the season? Please. Thank you. Goal kick. He'll smash it forwards. It'll come back at us, but Sayed, oh, the ball's being taken off him. Nanda's missed the challenge. And Komarudin has snuck in. And I feel like at least one of the defenders there should have done a bit better. Sayed should have done better. Nanda should have won that challenge. And Jin over here, he was just covering. There was nobody to cover for, but he was covering. Farshad looking for a ball into Alachaya. Takes a shot from the edge of the area. Just over the bar. Fares back to Siswanto, back to Sayed. One more little triangle. Ball is fired into the box. Comes out to the left-hand side. Harahap will also have a chance to fire it into the box. Comes back out to Noor. Volley from the edge of the area was insane. And we're still trying. Siswanto's not the best finisher, though. Noor, though, with a volley from the edge of the area, nearly scores what would have probably been one of our best goals of the season. Half-time. 1-0 down. Ball to the back post. Yeso clears. Doing defensive work as well is Yeso there, and that is good to see as they shoot from the edge of the area, and it's just flash wide of the post. Ball is now forward. Malik doesn't win the header, but we get the second ball. Siswanto forward to Yeso. Oh, it falls to Malik, and that is a change that has paid dividends instantly. My depth perception was off there. I thought the ball was going to have to be headed down by Yeso, but it just fell directly onto the foot of Malik, and it's a wonderful first-time finish. Instantly, bang! Keeper's got no chance, even with a lovely name like Ramadonna. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together. From now until forever. And, we'll take a 1-1 draw after how the game started with that poor bit of defending, but we would have liked to win, but, 1-1 away from home against a relatively good piss side. It's okay. Burrito Patera have secured the other promotion playoff spot. So on our side of the league, that is where it is. Let's have a look at the other side, see what's going on with one game left to play. The other side is crazy. Technically, these two teams on 38 points. They would need a massive goal swing, but they're still in with a chance. Really, it's a 3-horse race for 2 positions. But on a technicality, it is a 5-horse race. We've got a youth intake preview. An early assessment of our youth intake said to graduate later this season. It's a below average intake with apparently a few defensive and attacking mids. I don't even know when the youth intake is on this in this division or in Indonesia in general. There it is. A new contract has been offered. Continue to finish mid-table in the Liga 2, but we're going up. We're going up. Let's enter the contract negotiations. £800 a week still. Top division promotion wage rise. So we should get that, right? Another 1-year deal. Sounds good to me. Well, there you are. And we've got a new contract. We're here, the Catfish, for another season. We get to be the one to take them up. Why are they saying they're currently on course to achieve a mid-table position within Liga 2 this season? We're on course to win. We're winning. Am I going to get hit with something here where we're like, oh, you haven't been promoted. You won this half of the league. There's another 50 games to go. Am I going to get confused again? We finally made it. The game against Persecute, we've got injuries, we've got potential yellow card suspensions, it's all happening. The team as it stands, Robovo, Fatima, Rindo, Jin, Faris, Pasamba, Maulana, Arahap, Alachaya, Hay, and Kosepa, with all our usual suspects on the bench, just not starting due to injuries and potential suspensions. Not sure if they carry over into the Champions playoff, but we're going to say they probably do and not risk it. Last proper game of the season. That's a fantastic kickoff. And now they're firing it forward from their own half. Jin wins the header. Maluana into Hay. Great touch. Hay off the post. Kasepa, another chance to recycle. Harahap back post. Balls to Pasamba. Barries goes around the outside. Does win a corner. Won't see it. Can we get a goal with obviously a slightly weaker side than usual? We've got a throw in though, high up the pitch. The chance to make something happen. Barries, ball in the box. Harahap's at the back post. It falls to Milana instead. Into Harahap. Into Hay. Hay has his second big chance of the game. Maloana. In the box, keeper claims it. The highlights in this game have been all sorts of skew-if. Because they've all been very little action. They haven't really been highlights at all. Oh, Rindo's fucked it. Rindo has absolutely fucked it. Rindo with one of the worst headers you'll ever see. No pressure on him, and he just lets it hit him on the back of the neck. Putting KO through immediately for an easy finish. And Rindo has dundo bado. Persecute with the corner. Cleared. Malik, can you chase it down? He can. Kasepa, forward. Chance to get into the box, and he makes it, and the finish is woeful. And I think that is going to be it today. Woeful finishing display. Woeful. My goodness. How have we dropped down to second? What? We're still first. Ah, this league gets confusing and more confusing every time. No, because what's this now? What's this? Are there more games to play? Why are we in second? And then I click on it and we're in first. Overall, we're first. I'm so confused. Why does this say second? Why does it say we only played 9 games? We played so many games. 27 games across the season. Ah! What happened in the other side of the league? I don't even know anymore what's going on. Puspus first. So, if everything's as should be, we play Puspus in the first place Champions playoff. There's no other game scheduled. Don't do it again. What the fuck is going on? We've got the initial budgets for next year. They're fine, I guess. Please, just somebody schedule the Champions playoff and tell us we're going up. Oh. There we go. Okay, we are going to be playing in the Champions playoff. We're going up. Right? That's what that means. We're up. I'm so uncertain after everything. It's like I'm not confirmed up until the message appears right there. Sriwijaya FC. Sriwijaya FC are the team we'll be facing. Every move you make, every drive you take, every lie you make, every night you make, I've been watching you. Every move you make, this is the big match preparation. Everyone you know, everyone you know, every moment I've been watching you. Apparently we're braced for a low turnout to become the champions of the league. A low turnout. Maybe it's quite far away in a neutral venue. Not everybody can make the trip. Where is it being played? In the Gelora Bung Karno. Alright, let's do some research. Oh yeah, I see why we'll get a low turnout. I'll show you here. You can see this. So we're over here. Ursula is over here, our home stadium. It's a 10-hour journey by public transport or by driving to Jakarta, where this stadium is. That's crazy. All right, good. Now we know that. All right. The end of discussions. The end of the season. We are here for the Champions playoff of Liga 2. A chance to win a trophy. We've already got, as far as I'm aware, again, I'll keep saying this because everything's very confusing. As far as I'm aware, we're already promoted to Liga 1. This is just the chance to get the league title. Our first ever season. The Catfish could win the title, and we could lift it. Take it with us. Storm into Liga 1. Take Indonesia by force. And the team for the Champions playoff, which, as just mentioned, is being played 10 hours away from our home stadium in Jakarta. Prabowo keeps his place in nets. Nanda, Syed, and Jin, the three centre-backs, the most reliable three centre-backs. Faris and Harahap are the wing-backs. Noor and Siswanto, the reliable two in the middle. And then we go with what we think is our strongest three up front in Alachaya, Yeso, and Hay. On the bench, Londok is back from his injury, but Prabowo is just fitter, sharper. We've got wing-backs on the bench. Actually, not. Sorry, that's the wrong wing-back. Utina and Mudawam are the wing-backs on the bench. Rindo is the centre-back on the bench. The Samba can play either role in the midfield if we need him to. And Malik and Kasepa are good striking options also off the bench. Hopefully, we can get this done. If you look at the points tallies across both sides of the both regions of the Liga 2, we were the best team throughout the season. And now we've got to go out there and prove it. I expect to win. I'm going to put the faith up them. Go out there. Faith. Everybody's inspired. Everybody's happy. Everybody's motivated. Nando's gained confidence. Time to talk to the media. Not going to discuss that. I'm not going to discuss that. Our whole team is where expected. Been made abundantly clear. Thank you. Go to the dugout. Here we are. There's our team on paper. There's their team. What are they playing? It's the four up front. The Harlem Shakeout on the left. It's an old meme. It's from like the 2010, 2011, so that guy's out of date. We can beat an out of date meme. That's fine, no problem. The stadium is... I'm going to say they didn't need 70,000 seats. We're getting some lovely angles of the very sparse stadium. And that's because I haven't pressed kickoff yet. We're not going to see a walkout. Okay, that's fine. And for this final game, we are going extended. Extended highlights. We are off and running. So far, the opposition dominating the ball. They have a lovely, weird yellow kit with red arms. Faris, good interception. Now we can spring our first sort of direct attack on them. Faris just marauding down the right-hand side. Gets the ball across. Yeso's in there. Yeso scored! Just under 3 minutes into the game. And Yeso puts us ahead. In Jakarta. Jakarta. I can't remember. Faris, though. A lot of great work by Faris. He made the tackle, made the interception, made the run, then made the cross. Yeso outjumps 3 defenders in the box. It's wonderful work. And after 3 minutes, 1-0 to the Catfish. Oh, here we go. Another highlight. Just under 8 minutes gone. And here come the opposition. Zico running at our defence. Jin, with a bit of a poor challenge, just gets a telling off, though, from the ref this time round. And that is why I don't play on extended as much, because it does show you a lot of fouls. For some reason. Harap. Hey. Throw in. That was, by the way. Jin, long ball forward. It's nodded clear. And it's fired back. Faris will do a good job there, getting the ball to Noor. Noor goes for a long shot off the bar. Farshad Noor wants it today as well. Another long ball forward. Yeso manages to make it work. Noor with another shot from the edge of the area. This one over the bar, not onto it. Their keeper's called Mole, and he's going to have to do some digging into the back of his own net for the ball. If this goes on all game, I would like another couple of goals to really settle us in. One is a good start. An early goal is a good start. Here comes the Harlem Shake. That's the sort of commentary you come here for. The ball pings off Nanda for a corner for them. Swirajara, that's their name. I will remember it eventually. Have got the corner. It's played low towards the first man and hasn't beaten him. They pinged it long back into the box. And it's sort of fumbled around, but the flag went up. So it wouldn't have mattered if they did try and put that away. Probovo will take the goal kick. Look at the size of the stadium. Nanda heads it on. It comes back. Both teams, it seems, going quite direct when they want to get into the final third. Oh, Noor, though, with a great interception. Our pressing game just seems to be a bit better. Barry's chance to get the ball across. Hayes there. Back post. Gets it on target. But it's straight at Mole, who will try and build something for his team now. Goes long. They're trying to target Fariz, but Fariz today he's on one. He's on for a solid display, is Fariz. And Noor there, again in the middle, an interception. Yeso didn't come deep enough to get the ball, though. And they picked it up. And they're going back out to that side, trying to challenge Fares. Harlem versus Fares, the ever-long battle. It's only been 23 minutes. Zico in the box gets a shot away. And Probovo will hold it. And he start an attack for us now. Also goes long. We love long ball football in the second division of Indonesia. Siafri, maybe, is now coming down this right-hand side. Players to contend with. He goes for a long ball into the box, and Probovo thanks him kindly and has another chance to get us going. Drops it to his feet. Looks long again. Harahap chases it, but it can't quite catch it. And Ansane. Noor again, he's all over this midfield, picking up the ball in pockets. Trying to start attacks. Yeso with a good touch, gets round one. Into the box, gets it back to Siswanto, to Harahap, to Siswanto. Shots away, it's got all the way through, it's 2-0! Oh, it all started with another high-pressing interception. And it's where we wanted to have Noor all the time, really. We brought him in because he was played so many different positions. Tried him out at right back. He was decent, but to get the best out of him, put him in the middle, give him the pressing ability, let him use the pressing ability, I should say, and he will. He keeps picking up balls, intercepting them in that midfield zone, forcing turnovers high up the pitch. That free kick's going nowhere. Probovo wasn't even worried. But Noor's doing a fantastic job, as is Faris. That entire sort of four in front of the back three, pressing their hearts out to intercept and start moves. And the front three are doing a bit of business as well. Getting shots away, working the ball, keeping it, holding it up. Here comes Harlem again, though. Game is only 30 minutes young. 33. And Zico and Harlem do look the more dangerous of the two, but they can't finish. The dinner was served to them, but they cannot finish their dinner. In case you're a visual learner, that was that. Faris, long ball into the box. It's come out again, cleared only as far as Farshad Noor. It's Siswanto. Plays it into Hay. Hay with a shot from the edge of the area. Flies over the bar. Whoa. We're seeing a lot of highlights. Probably because, again, both teams quite direct. Both teams want to win. Both teams creating chances, I have to say. They are creating a little bit, which is why I would like at least a 3-goal cushion. 2 is good for now, considering it's only the 34th minute. But I would prefer 3 as Zico tries to lob Probovo, but he's not having any of that. He had to step up when Longdock went down, and he's done a wonderful job, we have to say, at Probovo. And he's a very good distributor with his feet as well. Hopefully, Longdock and Probovo are good enough for the next level in Liga 1. Because it would be great to go in with two very competent keepers who don't need replacing. As it seems so far, they are. Now the game... You see from the stats, it looks as though we are being dominated, but we are the clinical side. We are the one creating the better chances. When we do, which seems like less so, we're just creating better chances. Farshad Noor, ball through, Alachaya, get it across, Yesso's there, back to Faris. No! Nearly with the third. Oh, if Yesso had a bit more agility, I think we got 3 there. If he could have just touched it and turned and instantly shot, but we'll take a 2-0 lead into the break. So far, statistics mean nothing as the ref blows the whistle again. Possession, don't need it. Shots, even. Shots on target, we're better. XG, get out of it. Alright, things are going well, but you're capable of even better. Keep it going. Keep playing well. It's a big game. Keep it going. It's all about these 4 players here who sit in front of the back 3, just constantly getting in players' faces, forcing those turnovers high up the pitch. And then for the middle 2, Siswanto and Noor as well, getting into the box to provide extra options for the front 3. And we'll continue in the vein that we started and ended the first half. Hey, Harahap. They want us to continue to press Zico, who is a channel forward, so it will force one of our defenders wide. Do we want to do that? So far we've been alright without, although here they come with a throw-in. Siafri into Rahman now. Did he just backheel it from the edge of the area? A man with the name of Noodles. Rahman. Not even the most famous Rahman. Baba Rahman played for Chelsea at one point. Silly bastard. Rahman's taken that personally and has pinged another long ball forward, but Jin collects easily, fires it back up the other way. Yesso wins that header down to Hay, and now we're on the attack. We got a bit of space for our midfielders as well. All isn't good from Siswanto though, is it? All is bad. But we are going to stick with this highlight. And again, we've won the ball, a little tackle, a little foot in here and there. Ball's forward to Hay. He's kept it in. Gets it back to Harahap. Tries to get the cross into the box and does so. Alachaya can't get up for it. Nor gets it on the edge of the area. Recycle it. Siswanto, edge of the area. Into Yesso, into Hay. Shot away. On target again. But again from Hay, it is straight at the keeper. And their keeper, Mole, hits it up to Zico, who's doing a similar job to Yesso in that he's trying to run in behind and get in. He's winning some headers as well. Maybe not so much Yesso, more like a Hay combined with Yesso. Doesn't quite have the same height as a Hay. But there's Nanda stepping in, winning the ball. You got to take those chances to get the ball back, and we've got it back. Here we are on the ball again. Back 5, getting out to wide to Faris. Alachaya drifts out there with him, offers him support. Takes a run down the right-hand side, crosses early. Hayes at the back post, it'll fall to Harahap instead. There's an option at the edge of the area, it's Siswanto. Get a bit of space, and he does, and he nearly curls it right into the top corner, but the keeper does well to get across, actually. Oh, the thrilling contest. And this is why, this is the first reason to recommend this game, is this just improved match engine, improved graphics, improved tactical sort of battle that you can have out there. And there's a long ball forward. Hay gets onto it. It's a wonderful ball forward. Hay gets a third. There's the 3-0. There's the cushion. Nanda. It went Throw in, straight onto Nanda's foot. Pings it forward with delicious intent. That ball was fantastic. That ball nearly made me pop a semi. I say nearly. It has. Seeing the replay's done it. I'm going to cross my legs. I'm of course joking, it's Football Manager. If you're getting bonus to it. That word. Although if it's football as good as that, make that word sexy. Right, Harlem Shakes on the ball. I'm going to move on from wherever that was. Rahman. I'll give them credit. They're not giving up. Another centre-back missing a header, but it didn't matter this time because Zico didn't predict anything like that. Probovo, long ball forward. Yeso doesn't win the first ball, and the second ball is won by them. They go out to their right, our left. Maybe they're trying to challenge Harahap a bit more now. Is he as good as Fares in the challenge, in the interception? Doesn't matter. Jin is. Forward to Yeso. Gets it back. Siswanto, it was a poor pass, but it's ended up with us still. Nanda takes it forward. Another ball forward to Fares, who's been electric down the right-hand side this game. There's the long ball into the box. Yeso's there. It's 4. Oh my goodness, we're destroying them. Fares to Yeso. It's happened again. Fares to Yeso. It's happened again. The run gets a bit of space, whips the cross. Yeso knows where to be. Header. It's too good for Mole. Again, dig that one out. Dig that one out, Hans Mole Man from The Simpsons, if that is your real name. Syed intercepts. We're going to win the Champions playoff. And it looks like with ease. As they are coming through, trying to make some sort of late comeback. Not with shots like that, you're not. Not when we've got 5 players in the way. Nanda heads it clear. Get a bit of space. Perfect. This tactic is great. He says, watching them create another chance. Jin's been pushed over there. They're now starting to get a bit frustrated, it looks like. Pushing down our centre-backs. And here's Probovo. Looking up. Again, the stadium is huge. It's amazing. The stadium looks magnificent. Fares wins that header. Goes all the way through to Alachaya. Shot from the edge of the area. No goal for him as yet. As we keep on going, nearly 80 minutes played. I'm reluctant to make any changes. Perhaps Alachaya could come off. Although, he's on a 6.6, but I think Alachaya has been doing some fantastic work, especially drifting out to that right-hand side to support Fares when he needs it. He's just not had as many, like, chances to shoot as the other two, Hay and Yeso up there. Another good block by Nanda there as well. And, you know, Alachaya started out the season as our top scorer. Most goals in that first sort of period up until January, so... You know, he deserves he deserves to have the rest of the game out there. Yeso, now running forward, obviously not known for his pace, to shot away, deflects into the centre-back, who takes it down well, and now they're moving forward. Harlem's dropped a long way back to try and help out his defence and start the attack. Here he comes, up his left-hand side, our right. 3 players go over to meet the 2. Still manages to get the cross in, but there's nobody there. Harahap is. Pings it forward. They head it back. They're trying again. They've got a bit of space as Zico, but his shooting's not been good enough either. His shooting has not been good enough. And again, you could say what you like about XG, you could say what you like about possession. We don't need either of them. We've got the clinical scorers and the key chance creators. We know how to make better chances. We know how to score better goals. More goals. Long ball forward. Alachaya chases. Doesn't quite get there. That's just a substitution for them. As they are... we're minutes away from the trophy. Here we go. Can you believe it? 10 seconds left of the game. 4-0. Free kick played forward, headed on. Probovo holds. 4-0. Do we get to see a trophy ceremony? Give us the trophy ceremony. Come on, give us a trophy ceremony. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Liga 2, what are you, what are you? Liga 2, what are you, what are you? I don't know where I'm going with this song. Liga 2. Ooh. Yes! I've got a tiny trophy as well. Yes! Champions of Liga 2. 1 season. 1 trophy. And doesn't it look delicious? Doesn't it? Delicious. I keep using the word delicious to describe things. Maybe I'm hungry. Not even 5. Doesn't it look great? In the new graphics. I mean, you could see the trophy was meant to have handles for the animation, but it doesn't matter. 4-0. Champions of Liga 2 in Indonesia. And it's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. And Burrito Putera lost as well. So they have to stay out for another season. Fucking idiots they are. It's not even hard. Not even hard to win, guys. You've blown them away. Well done. Barry's excellent. You are excellent. He's lost focus. I don't care anymore. Yes, so excellent. Now Farage is back to being delighted again. I can't get a read on this kid. Oh. I just got 3 achievements. What does winning Liga 2 mean to you? It's always nice to win trophies. I'm really pleased for everyone involved in this success. Did you honestly believe you could take advantage of their poor form? We'll back ourselves against anyone, and if the opposition are struggling, we have to go after the win with everything we've got. Taking everything into account, how big a result is this? Winning breeds confidence, it's as simple as that. And big wins mean we grow in confidence and belief. Woof. Ursula! There it is! Look, right there! You see it? Ursula promoted to Liga 1 and Champions. We win it. We're promoted. We've won Liga 2. We're into Liga 1. Oh, I got another 2 achievements. We scored the most goals and conceded the fewest over the season. We were the best team in the league. By a long shot. Champions of Liga 2. They don't give me a fucking coaching course now. I'm going to be absolutely outraged. We were 110,000 for winning the Champions playoff. It's made a dent in the minus 712,000 that we now have. Champions of Liga 2. I bring glory to Persula. Yes, I do. They've acknowledged the success. Highlights, they got 1 criticism. What's your criticism? Losing 1-0 to Persecute. Yeah, that wasn't great for me either. I'll be honest. The supporters love me. The board think I'm pretty good as well. They're happy with this style of play, the matches. Kendall Tornado wasn't great, but how do they feel about that one? How do they feel about that 4-0 blowing away of Sriwijaya FC? We've absolutely decimated them. The squad, happy. We've got lots of happy players. Recruitment, they're happy with everything we've done. We've led them to promotion. Delighted at the unexpected promotion. At least they're unacceptable there. They wanted us mid-table. We've done finished, and we've won the league. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? Well done. Yes, I was well. We've still got him for another year as well. So we've got him going into being 35 by the end of next season. Some of his statistics are dropping off, but I still think he's got that 1 year in him. The club vision. We are required to avoid relegation from Liga 1. That's what I'm going to try and do. It's the plans for next season. Thank you for coming. I wanted to gather your thoughts at the end of a long season. Liga 1 aims. We could show over it. But yeah, definitely we can avoid relegation. We've got what it takes to stay up. Yeah, Jonathan. Somebody's wheeled in Jonathan. Bloody hell, you alright, mate? Nobody touch him! He'll break in half! That's the exact reaction I was looking forward to. That's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Let's go to Liga 2 and then go up to Liga 1. And can we look at the Yes We Can match rules? Okay. Okay, yeah. It's just a straightforward 18-team league from the 7th of August to the 22nd of May. Everybody plays each other twice. There's 34 games, just like the Bundesliga. The rules: squad registration, maximum of 11 foreign players. Ooh. 11 is more than 2. But there must be no more than 7 foreign players in the starting 11. Okay. And there must be at least 1 under 23 Indonesian player in the starting 11. Okay. The match squad must have no more than 9 foreign players. Okay. Next season, the 7th of August, 2026, to the 22nd of May. Is there like a set transfer window? It goes until the 12th of September, so we'll still be able to be signing players even after we start the season. But before we go, one last thing. Can I start a coaching course? They don't want to. Still? It wouldn't benefit the team right now. For me to be better. Wouldn't benefit the... You know what? That's fine. We'll keep working. We've got a year left on the contract. Here, we take them into Liga 1. We see what happens. I don't think we're moving on. Because I want to see at least a season through in Liga 1. See what we can do. I'm having a good time in Indonesia, even if it does try and scare the shit out of me every time the schedule changes and the league table looks silly. That is going to be all for today, I think. I'm going to continue this tomorrow and get to work on all the signings and such. For now, thank you for popping in and seeing a historic day for the Catfish and for me as a manager. Winning the Indonesian Liga 2 on the first chance, the first time of asking, with astute tactical decisions and perfect signings, if I do say so myself. And yeah, don't forget to come over to the Twitch and follow along. Mondays are Hitman's, Wednesdays are Variety, although there have been a lot of Arc Raiders recently, and Fridays are Football Manager. It might be changing in the new year because I've got a new full-time job starting, so stay tuned for that. Schedule updates. And also make sure to subscribe and like if you're watching this on the YouTube, or if you haven't subscribed and liked on the YouTube, go over there and do that. It would really help. And I put up best bits, shorter, edited down versions of the streams. The Hitman series is good. This Football Manager series is edited down and put up there as well. Just, yeah, watch there, like there, comment there. Watch here live. Have a chat. I'm always open for a conversation. Little chat along. I'm never going to tell anybody off for like talking too much unless they're saying rude things. Even then, I'll probably just take it on the chin. All right. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you next week. If you only come for the Football Manager, have a fucking great Christmas, you bastard. And I'll see you soon. Bye!